This thing working? I can't see nothing. Ain't nobody on here yet. Live stream health. What is live stream health? I don't see nobody. I don't think it's working. Yeah, it's working. Howdy. Mark Leonard. Kevin Frederick. Dickard with Dave. What happened? So, it is working, ain't it? Huh. Hello. Dylan's workshop. Wood shop. Let me put my glasses on so where I can see you. Yeah. Well, I reckon it's working. But I ain't getting no picture showing me what I'm doing. But I'm probably doing something other wrong. But as long as you can see me, that's all that matters. Well, you fellas want to talk about the weather? It's cold. I'm sitting in here next to the heater. Can you see me all right? Am I coming through all right? Evidently, I ain't got it hooked up in a way to where I can see me. Good, good. So, thank you, Dylan. So, it's the second time I've ever done this, and the first time it didn't turn out the best in the world, but I think it's going to be all right. Is any of you fellas having trouble downloading videos? Seems like every video I try to download anymore, I have to download it 2 or 3 times. And I just wonder if that's just something I'm doing or something that's happening or what. It'll go just to where it's almost downloaded, and then it'll kick it off and say, failure to download or something other. So I don't know. It's about 10 degrees here too, Mark. I don't think it's got above freezing today. This ain't common for this area. We just, it ain't common for us. We usually don't get this cold and stay this cold. It'll, like we'll wake up in the morning and it'll be cold, but by dinner it'll be like up to freezing or something. Hey there, Alex. Let's say I can't talk and read at the same time. So I can't multitask. But me and Sawmill, he hadn't had any issues. So I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. Or my service might not be hardly as good as it should be. You know, it's cold weather. I'd say everybody and his brother's on the computer, and it may be a little slower. But okay, I'll have to get Dave to help me do the Dickard. How do I involve my studios? Get Mother. She won't come in here. She's mad at me. I've been deviling her all day long. Oh, she hates to be cooped up in the house, and it's been so cold she couldn't stay out any length of time. So, but got the grand young'uns up here. They're in yonder having a big time, and I snuck in here in the den where it's halfway warm. But I'll have to get up to Dickard today and learn how to do some of this stuff. For I don't know how to do it. Alex, you're working yourself to death. You need some rest. Hang in there. Work while you can, I guess. I don't think none of these boys around here is logging right now. They might be 1 or 2 of them for halfway level ground. These old steep mountains, I don't know how you get anything over them. The ground froze. The sawmill ain't been started. Got a pretty good order today, and I'll start on it Monday if it don't snow. It's supposed to snow, so who knows. But we'll have to wait and see. I think next week's supposed to start warming up. By the middle of the week, it's supposed to be back in the 50s. But we'll just have to wait and see. Dylan's Woodworks, it's snowy up there where you're at. I've seen that picture. Luckily, we ain't got no snow. My son, he works for the railroad, and he's down there next to Charleston and all that, and it's been terrible. I don't think they've struck a lick all day today. It's still bad down there. They ain't got no way of removing the snow. They ain't got no salt to put on it or nothing. I-26 has been shut down a time or two. But he'll come home tomorrow, so it ain't been too bad for him. But now it's been nasty all the way to the coast, plumb down into Florida, I reckon. But around here, we got just a dusting of snow this morning, just a dusting. And that's all the snow we've had since we had that last one. Minus 45. See, what degrees is that, Dickard? "30 inches of snow here." My God, Mark Leonard, that's a lot of snow. We ain't had 30 inches of snow since 1993. Ain't no telling where Wade is. He probably piled up somewhere. He's still recuperating from that big trip down to Florida, I think. Don't know where Stevie's at either. Ain't no telling where he's at. Probably out of filing on a chainsaw or something or other. Hey, Carolina Farm Weld. Do I heat with wood? Yes, buddy. Only time Mother ain't putting a stick in the stove when she's gone to get a nutting weather, I guess. I don't think they've had any school here all week. My grandkids is homeschooled, so I guess every day's a school day for them. Yeah, I'd say you will, Dylan. It's a lot of snow up there. But I'm hoping this little cold snap will be over with here in a day or two and we can get back to work and start sewing. I've got some logs supposed to be coming in. Like I say, I got a pretty good order tonight. We got to run it. And naturally, he wants it tomorrow, so I told him we might have it out by Wednesday if we was lucky. But it's just, things is getting back on schedule. My business just stops around Christmas anyway, for everybody's interested in Christmas and New Year's and all that, and they ain't really interested in building nothing. And you couldn't build nothing in this kind of weather no way, so I'm just as well off to sit at the house. I ain't going to go down there and just work to be a working. But it's the cold, I think, is a tapering off. I don't know how cold it's supposed to be tomorrow. It's been cold today. I know that. Me and Mother run out to the bank and then to the grocery store. There's a lot of flu around here. My neighbor down here, I had to go get him some medicine this week. He was a little puny. And that's what I need, Dickard. What I need is to move the mill to Florida, and I wouldn't need no boiler. I had some kind of big old heater and give it to a boy. It's supposed to heat like a 60 by 100 foot building or something. I don't believe it would have. That fella, I traded out of it, swore it would. But I never did. No, we lit it off, see if it worked. I ain't got a building that big no way. I was going to try to use it in the dry kiln, and I couldn't figure out no way of regulating it, so I just give it away or traded it. I need one of your portable boilers and a steam engine, and then that way I wouldn't have to buy all this diesel fuel. But I don't know. It's going to have to get a little bit better before we do much. We ain't started no loaders. We ain't started the mill. We ain't started nothing. I'd say it'll take a half day just to get that mill started and going. But now we can plug the sawmill motor up, so it'll usually start. Huh. Where you at, Dylan's Woodwork? I don't know. I tried to put out a reminder that I was going to do this at 7:30, and now it's saying I'm going to do it at 10:30. So I must have messed that up too. I didn't nobody get a reminder that I was going to do this, did they? You done a lot of work on Dry Kills, Dickard. Are you a boiler man? Yes, mother's still feeding the deer. They're getting fatter by the day. Them and the coons. New Hampshire. That's getting up north pretty good. Yeah, that's true, Dickard. You a boiler man, Dickard? You work on boilers? Back in a previous life, I was a boiler man. I worked on boilers and turbines and stuff. Nasty work on a boiler. Did you work in the bottom or the top, Dave? If it's a coal boiler, I know you know what I'm talking about. I always got the bottom. Otherwise, you're falling down on me. Coldest place there ever was in the winter and the hottest place in the summer. So, you're a tough man, Dickard. That boiler work's hard work. I helped set up a boiler one time. It blowed up, and they had to retube it and go from one end of it to the other. I put all the boiler plate down around it and helped do the setup, getting it in place and all that stuff. That's a pretty good job. Two of our boilers was made in 1926. They was the same boilers that was in the Titanic. A boiler maker told me that one time. I'll never forget it. We'll see you, Bar C logging. Oh yeah, retubing. I never was. Other than this reach-em stuff's all I ever done. I never done do none of that welding. Them boys that welded them tubes in there was crazy good. There's some bunch from New Jersey fixed that boiler. It leaked full of natural gas, and they lit the thing off and blowed both ends out, and there's a man standing on top of it, they said. That was a long time ago. I've done my share of boiler work and turbine work. We worked on turbines, too. One turbine is built in 1926, and the other is built in 1944. That's what I need, is a 250 horsepower boiler. I could get me a steam engine and I could go to town down there. I'd probably blow this whole hill up with that thing. That steam can get dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. Them boys went to sleep one night over there, and they run water through one of them turbines, and I forget how many thousands of dollars it had to pay to get that fixed. Yeah, I'd give anything if I'd have got it. They had a brass plate on that old 1926 model turbine. And it said, warning, not to be used as a prime mover in aerial craft. And then it had some more, but that was, and I could have got it and they'd never missed it, and I wished I had them now, for I'm sure it just went to the scrapper, you know. Yes, sir. At 120 degrees is tough. Over there where they finished that cloth, a lot of places is about that hot, and it'd smother you to death. I know, Dickard, and I let that get by me, but they was still running it when I left there. I left there in 85, and they run the place till about 95, somewhere around there, and finally shut it down and junked it out. But that was, I reckon that was the oldest GE steam turbine in the eastern United States or something. Though they talked about it. But like I say, that was long ago, far, far away. I've often wished I'd have stuck with being a millwright, but I wouldn't got to experience all this wonderful wood. But I don't know. This is something else. Well, we've been doing it for 15 minutes. I guess that's about enough. And I'll get up with you, Dickard. You can give me some points on how to do this. I'll call you one night or something or another. And I'm going to sign off from here. And it's good talking to all of you. It tickles me to death this many wanted to listen to me ramble. So, yeah, Dickard. I wish I'd have got some of that. Hello, Country Line Logging. But I still don't know what I'm doing. I can't see me. Thank you, Kevin. I plan on it. I ain't going to get out in this. I ain't going to slip and fall. I fell that last snow we had and skipped my elbow. Hello, Al. I was going to sign off, but there's some more coming on here. We'll stay on here a few minutes, see what goes on. But I think I need to really know more about this than what I know. But we'll figure it out. I ain't real smart, but I just don't give up. Thank you, Dillons. I'll call you here, Dickard, during a day or two. Well, I'm going to sign this thing off. It's been good talking to you. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to hit the off button right now. There we go. Okay, now. Okay. If you just need to cut the TV up or anything, you can. I'm off the live stream.